Do you still remember the laughter and the funny situations in the hit TV series Rab C Nesbitt? From 1988 to 2014, the series captured the hearts of millions of viewers with its unique characters and humorous, profound plot. But have you ever wondered what your favorite actors are like now? Join us as we explore the actors' journey, from their prime in Rab C Nesbitt to their current lives and careers. This exciting trip will help you look back on beautiful memories and update the latest information about this famous star group. Brian Pettifer played Andra in 1988 when he was 35 years old. Andra is a friend of Rab, always having funny stories and funny situations. After filming, Brian continued his acting career with many roles in films such as Amadeus and The House of Mirth. He married Claire Brady and has 2 children. Now at 71, he lives in London and is still involved in art projects. He's also a talented photographer and has held many personal photo exhibitions.
I tell you what, we're no half looking forward to the party! Aye, boogie!
You're looking kinda doubtful, Rab.
Aye, is it still okay? All in good time.
I got sent the script and then I read it and then I had an interview with Morag and Colleen.
Gregor Fisher played Rab C Nesbitt in 1988 when he was 35 years old. Rab is a rude, lazy and alcoholic man, but has a special intelligence and humor. After filming, Gregor continued his acting career, with many roles in films such as Love Actually and Whiskey Galore. He married actress Vicky Burton and has 3 children. Now at 70, Gregor lives in France with his family and still participates in art projects when the opportunity arises. He also wrote a book about his life called The Boy from Nowhere. In addition, he also participates in charity, especially programs to support poor children and the homeless.
Jinty here, who's been coming to alcohol counselling for, how long? About 12 years, Jinty?
13.
13, is it? How old are you now, Jinty?
Big pen. Come on, big in.
Norman Lovett played Brother Gideon in 1990 when he was 44 years old. Brother Gideon is a supporting character but leaves an impression with his humor and charm. After filming, Norman continued his acting career and became a famous comedian, especially with his role as Holly in the series Red Dwarf. He also writes and performs in his own comedy show I Love It. Norman was married and had 2 daughters. Now at 77, he is still active in art and participates in TV and theater projects. He is also an art lover and often participates in art exhibitions where he displays his works. He lives a peaceful life in London and still maintains humor and optimism in his daily life.
The cause of my drinking lies in my childhood. And in some ways, even before that. You see,
there was Hancock, and then Steptoe and Son, because Hancock left the writers, and so they went on, who I met, Simpson and Galton, I met those blokes.
Tony Roper played James C. Carter in 1988 when he was 47 years old. James is Rab's best friend, a skittish man who often gets into trouble. After filming, Tony continued his acting career and scriptwriting career, notably with the plays The Steamy, which won a BAFTA award. He's married to Isabel and lives in Glasgow. Tony is also a passionate fan of the Celtic FC and has written many works related to this team. Now at 82, he's retired and lives a peaceful life with his family. Tony also participates in charity activities, especially programs supporting the elderly and people with disabilities.
His mental mensa, froth off lips. Next practice question, where are the seashells? On the...
There was a shipwright called Andy McMahon. Andy was very political and he became a member of the Labour Party later on.
Elaine C. Smith played Mary Nesbitt in 1988 when she was 30 years old. Mary was Rab's wife, a strong and resilient woman. After filming, Elaine continued her acting career and participated in many films and TV shows, notably with her role in Two Doors Down. She married Bob Morton and has 2 children. She is also an active political activist, supporting Scottish independence. Now at 66, she is still active in art and participates in many community projects. Elaine has also written many books about her life and career, sharing valuable advice with the next generation.
What the hell have you done to yourself, son?
Oh no, my name's no Gash now. It's Delicate Child of the Eternal Moon.
What's the government?
I've joined
to that really middle class genre, if you like, which
the arts and theatre and everything was. And to a certain extent still is.
Barbara Rafferty played Ella Carter in 1990 when she was 40 years old. Ella is James C's wife, a strong and resilient woman, and always knows how to deal with difficult situations. After filming, Barbara continued her acting career with many roles in films and TV series, such as The Last King of Scotland and Perfect Sense. She was married to Sean Scanlon and had 3 children. Now at 74, she is still involved in art projects and lives with her family in Scotland. She also participates in charity, especially programs to support young artists.
We defeated the moral object, no? Aye, it's a wicked world, Mary. There's too much immorality these days.
Hey,
Scores of stuff. It's been most enjoyable. Well, she's an elderly woman, of course, and she's married.
Jonathan Watson played Man Having Lunch in 1988 when he was 31 years old. His character often appears briefly but leaves an impression with his humor and charm. After filming, he continued his acting career and became one of Scotland's famous comedians. He stands out with his comedy show Only an Excuse and a role in Two Doors Down. He married and had a son. Now at 66, he is still active in art and participates in many TV and theatre projects. He is also a passionate fan of Rangers FC and often participates in football-related charity activities.
Morning, Anne. Would you like some toast?
Toast? It depends. How much it costs?
There's no extra...
When I was about 19, maybe I should explain it. The reason I get interested in...
Iain Cuthbertson played Drunk Man in 1988 when he was 58. Iain's character is a drunk man, bringing laughter to the audience. After filming, Iain continued his acting career with many roles in films such as Gorillas in the Mist and Doctor Who. He was married twice and had no children. Sadly, he passed away in 2009 at 79 due to illness. Before his death, he had to give up the stage due to a stroke, but still acted in film and TV. He left behind a memorable artistic legacy and is loved by the audience.
Rab C. Nesbitt.
The very same, boss. Cheers, all the very best.
Silence. We'll show this court respect.
John Gazek played Norrie in 1992 when he was 29 years old. Norrie is a supporting character in the film but leaves a deep impression on the audience thanks to his humor and charm. After filming, John continued his acting career with many roles in films such as Batman Begins and 2-2 Trainspotting. He married an actress and has 2 children. Now at 61, John lives in Glasgow and is still involved in art projects. He is also an active social activist, supporting many charity programs.
Over there. Stuck a dart in the ceiling last week as a protest against my management. No budget. You alright, Dadums? You got rid of your petted lamp yet? Hey,
Andrew Fairlie played Gash Nesbitt in 1988 when he was 25. Gash is the son of Rab, a rebellious young man who was always seek to escape his father's shadow. After filming, Andrew continued his acting career with many roles in films such as The Tales of Parahandy and Taggart. He married a childhood friend and had a son. Now at 61, he has left the spotlight and lives a peaceful life in his hometown in Scotland. He also participates in community and charity activities.
self-righteous bastards we saw playing at the Barrowland. Which one? All Scottish bands are self-righteous. Come on.
Nicky, surely socialism can stop.
Iain McColl played Dodie in 1990 when he was 36 years old. Dodie is a close friend of Rab, always having funny stories and funny situations. After filming, Iain continued his acting career with many roles in films such as City Lights and Gangs of New York. Sadly, Iain passed away in 2013 at 59 from cancer. He left behind a legacy and was loved by the audience.
You no fear? No me. No this kid. No much fear anyway. Right. See yous.
Nicola Park played Bridie in 1996 when she was 24. Bridie is the older brother of Gash's girlfriend, who later becomes the mother of Gash's daughter, Peaches. After filming, Nicola continued her acting career and participated in many TV and theatre shows. She was married and had a son named Jude. She went through several serious health events, but she overcame them and continued her career. Now at 52, she is still active in art and lives with her family in Scotland. She is also involved in charity and is a devoted mother, always taking time out to take care of her family.
I think he's had a heart attack.
Well, let's hear it for cholesterol.
In fact, he's dead.
As well for him.
Eric Cullen played Bernie Nesbitt in 1988 when he was 23 years old. Bernie is Rob's youngest son, a smart boy who often gets into trouble. After filming, Eric continued his acting career, but encountered many difficulties due to personal problems. He was sexually abused as a child and later arrested for possession of child pornography, leading to severe depression. Eric tried to overcome it and became an activist against child abuse. He had intended to return to his role as Bernie and had also been accepted onto a forensic psychology course to help victims of abuse.
Something. Hit me on the left side. The right side's gifted.
Gifted?
I know that, but that's what...
Who is your favorite character in Rab C Nesbitt, and what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.